So what we need to do to start our Brigid's cross is we take the strongest reed that we can find. This is going to be our center reed, and then we hold that in our left hand. Now, using your right hand, pick up a reed, you pinch it in the center and fold it, and then you're going to lay that on top and underneath our center reed. Then hold the reed you've just placed down in your left hand and turn the whole thing to the right. Now, with your right hand, pick up another reed, fold it in the center, and then fold it on top of the reed you've just placed down. Slide it down. Hold the reed you've just placed down in your left hand and turn it to the right. Again, take your right hand, pick up a reed, pinch it in the center and fold it. Place that on top of the reed you've just put down. Slide it down, turn it to the right, and hold the reed you've just placed down in your left hand. Now again, take your right hand, pick up a reed, fold it in the center, lay it on top of the reed you've just placed down, slide it down, and tighten everything up. Turn it to the right, and hold the last reed you've just laid down in your left hand. So you can see the pattern emerging here. We're using our left hand to hold the reeds, we're using our right hand to add them. So use the right hand again, pick up a reed, pinch it in the center, place it on top of the reed you've just laid down, slide it down, turn it to the right, and then hold the last reed you've laid down in your left hand. And you can just see the pattern emerging there. Now you continue this on until you're satisfied that you have your reeds and your center area thick enough. So I've added in a few more reeds here, and you can really see the pattern coming up. So there's a few extra reeds there. So I'm just going to show you how to tie off your cross now. So we're going to place our last reed across here. So before we do that, we need to push this reed up, just slightly up like that. And now we're going to place our reed across here. It's going to go inside in this loop here, and that's going to secure our cross. So we take our reed in our right hand, we pinch it in the center and fold it over. Now we filter it underneath and over on top, so that both ends are going to go into that loop there. So there's the bottom loop, the bottom end in, and there's our top end. So both ends are going through that loop. And we're still holding it in our left hand, and our right hand is doing the work here. Now, if you are left-handed, of course these instructions, you'll turn these instructions around. So you will be holding it in your right hand, and you will be using your left hand to do all the work. And instead of turning it right, you will be turning it left. That's if you're left-handed. So you just reverse the instructions. So we've pushed that through. We'll just give it a little pull, and we'll tighten up our secure hold here, and we'll just balance out our reeds, tighten everything up. And that now for the moment is enough to secure our cross. So that's our pattern there secured. So now what we're going to do is we're going to tie off our ends. So we need to secure those. So I like to use some natural string, and basically you just choose an area to tie it off, and you just use your natural string then. Some people can use elastic bands if they want to. And we just tie it off 2 secure knots to hold the ends together. So you have your cross tied off, and just with your scissors, just remove the excess string on all sides. And now we're going to trim the ends. And that's your Brigid's cross.